What's going on, chat? Back with another video. This video is going to be a weekly recap of all the trades I took, all the trades I missed out on, all the trades I should have taken, just going over every day this week. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty brief going through every day, but yeah, just gonna get right into it. So Monday, I'm not even gonna spend too much time here. There was absolutely zero possible trades Monday. We were at all time highs, so longing would just be to air, and then shorting's just like also pretty bad unless like we made some good sell side, but we just did nothing. So Monday there's zero possible trades at all. Let's go over to Tuesday. Tuesday, 9 a.m., 9 a.m., 9 a.m., 9 a.m. Tuesday, 9 a.m. I forget what this day. I forget what happened this day. So, looks like we just went down. I completely forget this day. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, just by looking at what I'm looking at, nothing looks good at all. So yeah, there's zero possible trades I could have taken. Nothing is clean. Like you could just tell by like this 1 minute price action, like nothing is clean at all. But yeah, I actually do think. Okay, yeah. So Tuesday, we made equal highs here, and I was like really bullish. So what I wanted to see was like a long after sweeping this low or these lows. Then I would 100% like this 1 minute inverse right here. I remember I was about to dang near full board this 1 minute inverse. Like I drew out my risk ready to take, and I was just gonna risk like freaking 1,000, pretty much at 900. Because this would have looked so clean. Equal highs, reacting off hourly gaps, just London highs above, but we didn't even, and I'm getting it. So yeah, that was Tuesday. Nothing was really going on. I was looking for longs, but no long presented itself. Bro, why do I always get out of breath from talking, dude? I gotta like talk more or something. Okay, so boom. So here, okay, yeah, I mean shorts looked pretty textbook here. Went up, I'm pretty sure tapped like a 15 minute gap, 930 judo swing up, then a 1 minute inverse down. If this 1 minute inverse was like cleaner, this short would look good, but yeah, nothing I missed out on over here. Let's see what else. Okay, so I do remember this day. This day was actually like very obvious. Uh, can I pull out bar replay? Dude, where does bar replay go? Like, why does bar replay actually disappear? Do I need to like log in? Is that why? Do I need to refresh it? Is it in here? Chat, if you know why bar replay's not showing up, can you let me know? Am I not paying for it anymore? I don't know. Trading that. Okay, I don't know. But yeah, I'll go to the 5 minute. So I was on Wednesday, right? So yeah, this was very obvious. Like 930 just swing up, swept out these highs, boom, instantly dumped. And then here, like right here, just looking at this, we're in a huge downtrend on the 5 minute. Like it's so obvious that this hourly or 5 minute or whatever you want to call it, it's so obvious this low is the draw on liquidity, especially after we dump through this 5 minute inverse, because this 5 minute fair value gap right here was the last line of defense, if you will. It was the last like fair value gap that was holding price from going lower. Then we dumped through it like it wasn't even there at all. So that told me all I needed to know, that we were extremely bearish. And then we went up. This was the most textbook day ever, dude. I mean, I'm not mad that I didn't take it, but It's the most textbook day. I mean, I sort of am. And no, I'm not. I'm not mad at. I didn't take it on Top Step, but on Apex, I should definitely take it. Then boom, draw out. I don't really use this that often, but draw out 50% of this range. We have a fair value gap in the top half. You want to see this get respected if we're bearish, and what do you know? Boom, it wicked perfectly. And then right after we did that, insanely clean 5-minute inverse with insane momentum, targeting this low right here. So this play was honestly so textbook. I could have definitely taken this. So the reason I did not take this on my Apex funded account was because I literally just wanted to see us get a better entry. I wanted to see us go up to like right here, and then I would have entered. Since my stop was going to be like here, since this is what I would have done. But yeah, in reality, I probably should have just bought here and then just TP'd further instead of not getting in the trade at all. But yeah, this honestly could have been a Top Step play too. I'm not even gonna lie. It's just too textbook. But yeah, I guess because the RR, I didn't take on Top Step. Yeah, I don't know. I should have definitely taken this on at least my Apex account though. Dude, I need a haircut. Just ignore what I look like right now. But yeah, so yeah, this was definitely the play of the day. That was insanely textbook. But then we actually had FOMC as well. I thought this 5-minute long looked really good, but it actually failed right away. And then we got an insane long down here. Let me go do it. Yeah, just very textbook. 1 minute long right here. My entry low-key would have just been the second close because I hate entering when the closes look like this, when we like barely close and like wick down. I hate that, so I would wait for another confirmation close. This would be my entry, and I just target higher. So yeah, pretty textbook inverse right there. So yeah, this is another play I could on my Top Step I wouldn't take this because it's 255, but but yeah, it's definitely a good play that I could take in the future though. What is this? 4 o'clock. Okay, never mind. Okay, here we got Thursday. Oh, Thursday. Let's see what we got here. So boom, Thursday. I was bullish until proven wrong because we were. I'll actually just go the hourly. So here, this is Thursday. Like, act like I have bar replay, and it's only like up to this bearish candle right here. So we're at all-time highs. We have these two bullish fair value gaps. So, and we haven't really traded into them yet. We did trade into this one a little bit, but we didn't like fill it or anything. So I wanted us to tap this gap, fill this gap at least, and then get a long targeting just higher. We also made a data high at 8:30, so targeting the data high. And then I also noticed we had a very clean SMT with ES with this low right here. I was monitoring ES more than I usually do because how clean it looked, how clean this SMT looked. And not only that, like NQ also just made sense to go up here. Like we're in an hourly gap, and we also just tapped a 15-minute gap and reacted right away. So not only was there an SMT, NQ also just like made sense to go up there. So I like the SMT, especially after the bullish reaction we got. Let me show that. Where are we? Like, look at this bullish reaction. This is right after we get the SMTs. Like, we're not going to get this bullish reaction if we're still bearish. There's really no reason to. So here, pretty much confirmed that the SMT was going to be chill. And then I noticed that we had the cleanest 3-minute fair value gap ever. Just look at how clean this is. And then we inversed it in the biggest momentum candle I've ever seen in my life. This is like textbook. I haven't taken a trade in 2 weeks, and this is why. Because I wait for setups to literally come out at me. Like, obvious 3-minute gap. Literally destroyed in one candle. And we also have a data high I'm targeting. Like, everything about this was textbook. This is why I'm patient. There's no reason to take these B setups. There's no reason to take A minus setups. Just wait for those textbook obvious setups to literally explode in your face and just take those. So yeah, I really like this trade. I even moved break even decently early. I moved break even at this high and ended up not getting break even, so that was pretty clutch. But yeah, brought my Top Step account back from the dead with this. My Apex is still in drawdown because my trade. Okay, I'll just go over today actually. So yeah, this was my only Top Step trade this week. So this was technically like my only trade this week. Went 1-0 this week, so green week. Yeah, let's go to today, which is Friday. Okay, so today honestly, I sort of have a rule in my mind where if I'm already up on the week, I'm not going to trade on Fridays, because there's no reason to. Fridays have been my worst day. I couldn't even count on my fingers how many times I've lost on Fridays. It's actually insane. Fridays are my biggest losing day by far. So I decided if I'm already up on the week, I'm just not even going to trade them. So that's what I did on my Top Step. I was not taking any trades today, but I was looking on my Apex. So today, we honestly have like a couple possible trades I could have taken that were actually like good. So here, this is 9:30. This 15-minute. So yeah, this is 9:30. We had an unfilled 15-minute gap right here. Man, bar replay would actually come in clutch right now. Should I try to find bar replay again or? Nah, screw it. Okay, so we had unfilled 15-minute right here. 9:30 is about open. This is literally what I said out loud. I was like recording. I was planning to post a YouTube video, but since I didn't take any trades and I just like sat there in silence most of the time, I didn't post it. But I said, in order to take a long, I want to see us go down, tap this 15-minute gap, get a bullish reaction, then get a long, because there's no reason to disrespect this 15-minute gap unless we're bearish. So this 15-minute gap is the lowest that price should go if we are bullish. There's also a bullish SMT with this low right here, so look good. But yeah, we reacted off the 15-minute gap very nicely. And then we got a clean. I mean, definitely not clean. The 5-minute gap is like sort of clean, I guess, but like the close, I would never take something. I would. I don't know, honestly. I'm not sure if I'd ever take a trade if the close wicked this badly. I probably would if it was like that good of a setup. Yeah, I definitely would if it's that good of a setup. But like this close, like where we barely close after wicking down, I just hate those closes. Yeah, this is one of the trades I could have taken. Reacting off a 15-minute fair value gap with a clean, or not even clean, with a 5-minute inverse out. Stop loss swing low. Obvious draw, all-time highs we're right next to. Obvious uptrend we're in. Obvious buy model we're in. Boom, boom. So yeah, this is one of the trades I could have taken. But right now, at least on my like main account on my Top Step, I don't like taking trades that like don't like look that clean. Like this trade, this price action doesn't like explode out to me like the one on Thursday. Like price action's pretty sort of just mid. When in the future, I might start looking to take those more. And then I can't believe exactly what I wanted to say exactly what I wanted to have, exactly what I said I wanted to see happen twice, because pretty much I called this first move out, blah blah blah, And then once we got this move, I said, okay, the only other trade I'd take is if we go up. I low key need to like show that recording because I literally said I want to barely sweep all time highs and react instantly, which is literally what we did. Keep in mind, I called this like down here. I said only other trade I'd take is if we go up, sweep all time highs, barely react right away, then get a very obvious inverse, and that's literally what happened. We have an insanely clean 3 minute inverse and 2 minute at the same time. The close was very good. Uh, I took this on my Apex account. Took this on my Apex. It looked good. What the hell? Like I said, top step. I'm already up, so I don't want to. I want to preserve capital on Fridays. But you're probably like, "Oh, dude, nice trade, dude. You really caught this win. Nice, dude. Your Apex count must be up hella this week." No, I, I lost on this trade. I Let me go down the 1 minute, man. I lost on this trade, if I'm being honest. I lost on it. So, this was my original trade. Entry here, 3 minute inverse, targeting lower. Then once we went up right here and made equal highs right here, I I just kept trailing my stop pretty much since I didn't want to take a full size loss. I don't know why. I kept saying like I don't want to take a full size loss on this when it was literally a good setup. So who cares? My mental is way better on the account on my account that I actually care about than my Apex. I need to just like lock in, bro. But so once we made this candle down, boom, I trailed stop to here. Once we made this candle down, I trailed my stop to this high right here. This high right here, I trailed my stop to. Got top tick stopped, and then we ran down. So that's pretty annoying. Would have been a win, but yeah, man, what can you do? So if I'm being honest, if this isn't a Friday, I would take this 3 minute inverse short on my top step. So I think realistically on my top step, I would have gone break even. I would have actually, unless I took profit here, I would have won. Actually, yeah, I might have just taken all profit here and won on my top step. But yeah, if it wasn't a Friday, I would have taken this on my top step most likely. Um, and yeah, is that it? I think that's about it. Relatively good week. I took my first actual trade in literally 2 weeks. I'm gonna bring up my stats right now. I'm gonna literally show my stats. Hopefully, I don't dox myself. Foreign stats. Okay, so pretty much this is what it's looking like this month. I've taken 3 trades in 19 days. This trade, I'm pretty sure, was like a trade I should have never even taken. This was when I was like, or I honestly forget. I'm pretty sure it was like an insanely bad trade. But yeah, this week I'm keeping my 600. Then let's go to last month. Last month, I know for a fact, like at least one of my losses was was like insanely bad. Like I forgot how to read a chart that day and sort of just entered. That's like how bad it was. But yeah, wait. So I have the 602 loss. Okay, so I have 2 losses and 2 wins now. Oh, unless I won twice on one day. This says my win rate's okay. So I guess I probably got a break even or something to count my break even as a win. I'll take it. But yeah, those are the stats. September has been awful. August was also awful month for my Apex counts, and I think I blew a top step. But hopefully it's only up from here. Knock on wood. But yeah, man. Is there anything else to talk about? I didn't get a haircut tomorrow, so if I make a video, I won't be looking like this. Uh, I also need to, whatever. I'm not gonna. Let's stop talking about how I look. Um, but yeah. Um, I'll probably make a back testing video. Yeah, I'll definitely make a back testing video. Either either today or tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow, since tomorrow I'm doing the no phone challenge. So I'm gonna probably be on my laptop. Well, I'm not gonna be on my laptop that much though, since that sort of ruins the purpose. Uh, but yeah, I'll probably make a YouTube video and just do homework on my laptop, and yeah. So yeah, overall pretty good week. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. I'm not gonna get behind myself either. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Just stay patient, stay chill, wait for my setup to come to me. When I see it, execute on it. Win or loss, who cares? Just keep going. And yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up the video. This was just a little weekly recap, nothing crazy. Uh, yeah, man, I'll be posting a back to some video tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, if you made it till the end, comment MNQ. Comment MNQ if you made it till the end. And yeah, thanks for watching. It's been the video. Peace out. Chat.